We've had a complete reversal in where these two teams met each other. It was the opening game of the 2024 season, the final game of the first round of the Robin, if you want to put it that way. Before that one kicked off against the reigning premiers, he would have taken it. Not the same tonight, and Poon is really giving them some issues with his running power. Lovely little 1-2 with Nicholas Calogero getting forward from right full back, and fires over. Most immediate thought must turn to this attacking free kick though. Casella to deliver. Oh, and another free header for Danaskos. That's the second he's had in the opening half hour. Much better contact on that one, but it whistles over the crossbar of Levi Kay. All in, so difficult to get right when you're so central from this far out. It's a good curling cross though, and there's a chance here for Manly. Will it drop for O'Driscoll? And it was a good block on the line from Zeron. His first save of the night through a forest of bodies. There's already a battle for it in midfield, and Antonio's looking to release Justin Poon, who was very prominent in the opening 10 minutes. Faded to the periphery a little. Donahue resuming their little battle. This is better from St George, and Poon's off the shoulder. He's onside here. The cross is not bad, and that's the best chance of the game so far. Evan Souris finding himself at the top of the 6-yard box, not able to force the ball on target. Kill from O'Donoghue didn't reach its intended target, but it's worked out for Manly. Rossello trying to get himself more involved in this second half. His first start of the season for Patrick Svansvik. Lovely ball from McCarthy, and another great save from Seron. He's having some start to the second half. Souris, more dangerous area, steps past the first challenge of his opposite number Rossello and finds Casella. Wants to get it back on that left foot. It's a gorgeous ball and a very good save from Kay. Calogero had ended up in the 6-yard box, the right fullback. A bit of game changer about him. Presented with the opportunity. Antonio could be that! Scrapes the side netting. Now Antonio looking a little bit revived after creating that chance for himself. O'Driscoll snuffs out this attack. Gorgeous ball from Van der Sarg, and Meek sticks at the wrong side of the post. That was the chance Manly were waiting for. Not helping themselves out here, just thumping it into Nicholas Calogero. Had one of those chances I talked about that St George might come to regret. Oh, now it's broken for Casella. Here's the chance. Saved initially by Kay. Still alive, and the free kick is given to Manly. Aganovic roars at his defence. Here's the chance. Meek down the right. Cross is hung up towards Burgess. And there it is for Van der Sarg. It's that sort of night. The ball will just not go in. Kawano. Manly still have a feeling they could win this. And Pengelly's ball in was deflected. Caden Wright has provided so much energy since coming on. He's covered so much of the surface. Another poor ball out from St George. They're shooting themselves in the foot here. Meek for Van der Sarg. Can he take it this time? Comes straight off the defender. Penalty! Craig Fisher saw a hand. St George is undoing all of their own making. They'll argue the decision. Lucas Meek for Manly United. Saved by Simon! In a night where defence has had the better of attack, the St George FC goalkeeper has saved his team a point. You would have to think now. For St George, it's going to leave them with a 4-point gap to Manly United in 6th place. That's the story at the end of it, but how we got there in the second half. One-on-one saved from Casella and Lucas Meek. Some heroic stuff from Mackenzie Seron at the end of the game, saving the penalty from Manly United's American striker, who didn't have his finest night.